You know what? I'm bored of all this wood. I'm gonna go outside. Right, okay, right. I've had enough of this. I'm just gonna go outside and enjoy some great British sunny weather. Oh yeah. It's winter. In England. Is there a game where I can enjoy the sunny weather instead? Super Mario Sunshine, a GameCube game released in 2002, which takes everyone's favourite portly plumber out of the Mushroom Kingdom and plonks him down in a whole new world to explore. This game, to say the least, is one of the weirder Mario games out there, and in more ways than just one. It essentially takes everything you know about 3D Mario at this point, especially from games like Mario 64, and completely flips it upside its own rectum with new mechanics, gameplay styles, and for one of the first times in Mario history, a sort of fleshed out story with actual cutscenes and a plot that doesn't just say, Bowser has the princess, go after him. So that's pretty decent, I guess. So then, I guess we're going to be playing it today. So that being said, you alright lads, Dan here, welcome back. Hopefully you all had an amazing Christmas. Today we are, well, we're back at it again with the very creatively named Mario-Thon, where we take a look at the Super Mario 3D All-Stars collection. Well, because it's Mario's 35th anniversary, but it won't be for very long, so let's get this video out. So yeah, today we're going to be checking out Super Mario Sunshine on this collection, and this is actually the only game on this collection I've never played previous to making this video, obviously. And after all the stuff I've heard about it, I was pretty excited. So, well, I mean, I guess we should just stop dawdling and jump straight in, shall we? The game starts with Mario, the Princess Toadsworth, and a few toads flying off to Delfino for a nice holiday. And whilst on the plane, they watch a little introduction video which involves... Wait, is that... Nah, it can't be. Eventually they land in Delfino, which for whatever reason is covered with this strange paint slime stuff. So for whatever reason, I guess it's up to Mario to go and find this sentient water pump named Flood to get rid of it all. Oh yeah, I should probably mention that everyone, and I mean everyone in this game, is fully voice acted. It's just really weird, man. I don't know any other way to describe it. Mario himself was even meant to have a few full voice lines as well, but decided just to stick to making him shriek at the top of his lungs whenever he jumps instead. And you know what? I'm totally fine with that.
Look like Mario's gonna have to find a job.
Okay, you know what? The voice acting in this game, it is a bit weird, isn't it? But I mean, when Bowser comes in later on in this game, I mean, this is a Mario game after all, it's only inevitable. At least he doesn't speak.
Ha ha! The water's great, hey, Junior?
Ah, bloody hell. Well, I don't see how things could get any weirder. What? The residents of Delfino have had issues with this paint stuff all over the place for a little while, and even though he clearly just got here, not even 5 minutes ago, they seem to think that Mario is the one behind it. So yeah, Mario literally gets arrested and placed on trial. Bit heavy for a Nintendo game, that bloody hell. This is when we learn of a mysterious doppelganger who looks just like the Big M. He is obviously the one behind all of this. Mario was just caught in the crossfire, and the judge's final ruling is that until all of the paint is cleared and all of the island's guardians of light, the shine sprites, are returned, Mario is legally not allowed to go home. So now, equipped with the Flood Pack, Mario now needs to explore Delfino, clean up all of the paint, collect the shine sprites, fix the locals' problems, and find out just who this doppelganger is and why he's trying to incriminate Mario. To put it basically, this game is essentially revolving around Mario doing community service, which will never not be weird to me. And I know, that's a word you've heard quite a lot in this video. This game is very weird. Mario's moveset in this game is basically the same as in Mario 64, with the triple jump, dive, backwards somersault, and, well, all that. But this time, a few of his moves had to be cut out entirely, those being the punch, the long jump, and the ability to crouch in general. Most of these were removed in favor of brand new flood mechanics. So yeah, you can use the flood pack to squirt water, to clear up the paint and attack certain enemies. There are even multiple nozzles for the pack as well, like the hover nozzle, which lets you, well, hover over certain gaps while squirting water downwards, and there's the rocket nozzle which blasts you upwards, and the turbo nozzle which blasts you forward at great speeds, letting you cover a lot of distance and even run on water. And later on you can even ride a Yoshi and have it promptly chuck up over everything instead of using FLUDD. That's always fun to do. So then, throughout this game you'll visit many different locations from beaches, theme parks, and villages. 8 different locations in total, with 8 different missions, or episodes as this game calls them, in each. And most of the episodes revolve around the same thing. You start by solving someone's problems, eventually leading to you beating some form of boss. And then it leads to just you doing some red coin challenges, or even chasing down your doppelganger, Shadow Mario. You don't even really catch him, you just kind of squirt him with water until he keels over and disappears, which is just, okay, sure. And some of the episodes make you look around for a cave, door, or some other abnormality in the stage, which will teleport you to a secret platforming challenge where you don't have FLUDD at all to help you out. So you just need to rely on Mario's vanilla moves to reach the Shine Sprite at the end. Oh yeah, and also, the music for these sections is, it's so good. It's just an a cappella remix of the original Mario theme. I have no idea who came up with the idea for this, but oh my god, it slaps. Oh yeah, and also there are these races with this guy over here, Il Piantissimo, who definitely isn't the running man from Ocarina of Time. No! That would be stupid. And I mean, they're easy enough if you know what you're doing and you have a good lay of the land. I mean, but, you know, they're a fun little challenge. Most of the mechanics you can find in this game, you know, the gameplay, the moveset, the hub world, basically everything like that. It's pretty on par with what you'd expect from a normal 3D Mario Collectathon, and it's pretty damn good if I'm honest. But there's one thing that kind of brings it all down a bit in my opinion, and that is the 240 hidden blue coins. Oh god. They're probably one of the worst collectibles in any collectathon I've ever played. Alright, so these blue coins can be found all over the place, and you can find them in a couple of different ways, from getting rid of any red graffiti on any walls and floors, or you can just find them lying around, some hidden away, and the rest are in plain sight. I mean, it doesn't seem so bad on paper now, does it? Well, no. This game gives you little to no tally on the blue coins you may have collected. You need to know exactly where you found each coin or go for them all straight away, because if you don't, it's gonna be an utter slog to come back to them later. I came into this game knowing just how difficult this was going to be, so I went for as many as I could on my first run, and then I went back just before the final boss to get the rest of them, which I might have missed. Now, these coins can be exchanged for Shine Sprites, 10 coins for 1 shine. Seems simple enough, but if you want advice for a nearly 20-year-old game, don't exchange your coins for any shines until you have them all, because once you exchange them, you lose them. Wait until you have all 240 before you start cashing them in. Trust me, it's an optional thing for 100% completion. If you want to put yourself to it, then go right ahead. I personally wouldn't recommend it. Eventually, we chase down Shadow Mario and confront him in the theme park, where it's revealed that he is in fact Bowser Jr. in disguise, because this is a Mario game, why wouldn't it be?
Mama Peach, I'm your mama?
I mean, it's a pretty simple question. Are you his mother or are you not? If you are, I think you would know. And also, the fact that she's questioning this means that, at some point, Princess Peach went down on this, and I don't know whether to feel disgusted or suicidal. That's probably why she's always in another castle. Junior then swipes Peach, even though she clearly had seconds to jump out of the mech. She wasn't tied down to anything, and they fly away to a volcano off in the distance.
It appears to be heading toward mountain.
Yeah, sorry, FLUDD, we're not allowed to say that on YouTube anymore. So yeah, instead of heading straight there, because we clearly know that's where Bowser's hiding out, and obviously he's the one who's been incriminating Mario and is the reason this whole Shine Sprite thing is happening in the first place, no, we just carry on as we were, as if we didn't see anything, because, yeah, alright. Oh yeah, that makes perfect sense. Right, okay, can I just get this out of the way real quick before we get into any specifics about the ending portion of this game? The final level of this game. Oh my god, it's awful. So after an admittedly decent platforming section over spikes and fire plates, this level mostly involves you needing to pilot a boat over lava using FLUDD to control where the boat goes. You do end up using this boat in a couple of earlier levels to kind of get a feel for it. I hated it then, and I hate it even more now, because You're floating on lava, remember, and touching anything will make the boat sink. And you can only imagine what that ends up like. And also, if you look carefully, you can see that the lava kind of has water particles coming off it. So it probably isn't even that. It could be bloody Sunny D for all I care. I wouldn't mind, but what makes this 10 times harder is the fact that there are a load of blue coins in this level and they're all huddled together near the end, making you need to be even more careful if you want to go for them. But eventually, after all this, we find Bowser on the top of the mountain and we get to fight him.
Mario! How dare you disturb my family vacation?
Well, I say fight him, but it's more destroy these little prongs on the side of the hot tub he's sitting in. It's really not that much of a fight. You just run around, hit the weak spots on the side of the tub while avoiding fire and rockets. It's kind of disappointing, to be honest. But after this, the entire tub is destroyed and everyone falls back to the beaches below. But yeah, nothing particularly happens in this ending, to be blatantly honest with you. I mean, Flood dies, that's something. I guess they were trying to do some form of plot twist here, but he literally comes back less than 30 seconds later and he's totally fine, and then the credits roll. Okay. So then, what do I end up getting for collecting all the shine sprites? I got every single one. I collected all the blue coins. To the victor go the spoils, as literally no one ever says. What do I win? You're having a laugh, aren't you? A still image. A still image that doesn't even fill up the entire screen. That is what you get for 100% completion. Oh yeah, and also if you talk to this one bloke, you can actually get a new costume for Mario, which is actually a Hawaiian shirt and glasses. And the glasses actually work. You know what? I like this. Well done, game. I'm gonna let you off the hook. Oh yeah. Mario looks ready to shout at his wife in public. So yeah, that was Super Mario Sunshine, and well, this game it's alright. It's far from the best Mario game in the world, but it sure as hell ain't the worst either. It's good. The story's a bit hit or miss. It's kind of all over the place, really. The voice acting, well, let's just say thank God they didn't try anything like that ever again. And the blue coins will still remain the bane of my existence, and I doubt I'll ever 100% this game ever again. So yeah, but apart from that, that's all I got left for today. So thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more videos in the near future, because next time we are going to be concluding the Mario-Thon and taking a look at Super Mario Galaxy, the final game on this collection. So, well, that should be pretty good, shouldn't it? Look forward to it. Well, that didn't exactly go to plan, did it? Yep, that's right. 2020 is now officially over, and I'm not about to burst into a speech going, oh, in these trying times, I've always said, we're all going through this. What exactly would the point be? I just thought we'd round things off with just me talking to you. Hello, how are you? Yep, this is the last video I'm going to be making of the year 2020, and next year we're going to be kicking things off one more time, and hopefully we're going to be bigger, better, everything's going to be better. So that's why I'd like to take this opportunity to wish every single one of you who has watched my videos and is probably watching now a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Depending on when this video goes up, it'll probably be the day before or the day of New Year's. I couldn't make a Christmas video because, well, I was hard at work on this one. Here's to 2021 being a much better year. Here's to everything getting better. And here's to the future of this channel. Well, hey. So yeah, I'm not going to keep you for any longer. That is the end of this video and the end of this channel until next year. So, I've already done the like, subscribe bit. But seriously, if you haven't already, go ahead. Click that button. Ring that bell as well. You'll be notified when I upload next, because it'd be quite poggers. Oh my god, you can tell that this year's really taken its toll on me. I just said poggers, unironically. But yeah, that's it. So, Merry Christmas, everyone. Hopefully you all have an amazing new year. Much love to you and yours, and I will see you all next year, where we will conclude the Mario-Thon and get on with our lives. So yeah, that's it. Much love to you and yours, guys. Take care. Ta-ra.